It's interleague baseball on the show. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set
tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hernandez.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Peacock has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley, his lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Reese Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he fouls this one off.
Hoskins.
Line to the right side. Reddick is there to put it away for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Andrew Knapp. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The third baseman, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball well outside. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Here's a look over to first. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now the 3-2 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Segura over at second. Hernandez is over at first with 1 away. 3-1 to him now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fouled off. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a Great pitch for out number
The right
one.
fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins has it. One out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Throw over to the bag, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce, as we begin the top of the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Andrew Knapp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is what he's really going to have to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now next to the plate for the Bills, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. Bregman might try to make a play on it. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hopped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 1 down. And now Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Comes set, and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Fastball just missed above the zone. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now
here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Altuve.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Andrew Ness.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, Andrew Ness.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Astros, number 55.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. JT Realmuto is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Realmuto.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, back in standing. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Now a long throw to 3rd, and he is in there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. As a look, now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will get there. He's in at 3rd as the tying run with a leadoff triple. And that
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bridgman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from 3rd. And that'll plate the tying run from 3rd as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Number 44.
The plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Velasquez is under it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And it's 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Ball, one strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1, and it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in. And ready for it. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready now, Josh Reddick. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's George Springer. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it the other way to deep right. Harper going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's through into center field, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in number 44, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in to start the 9th, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. Osuna, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies.
Over the plate more, he can damage with it.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. He loses him on ball 4. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Stepping in. Got Kingery, number 40, will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 40.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Correa is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.